Hello everyone, Acid Burn here, Coming 101. Today, like I said, I'm behind on all my reviews. I got so many toys I need to review, and I thought I would put them up, and I'm kind of behind. But, today, finally scored at Fighter Corners. Finally got myself, for the first time ever, it's a giant Bebop. Now, I put some pictures on this on the Instagram, and a few people, I should say, did not know that this even exists out there. Or, like the other guy on my Instagram, didn't even know any of giant turtles even exist, like from the 80s and all the way to of the show today. They didn't even know they made giant turtle toys. You know, I guess people just didn't know about that. And he said it kind of reminds him of Star Wars. I'd never seen a giant Star Wars toys before, except for Darth Vader, which is kind of weird looking. So yeah, we're going to do some review up and close comparison with the other turtle toys and the new one of the giant turtles, so you can see the size and how length and everything. And to be honest with you, this one has been one of the biggest giant turtle toy I have ever seen. I came across Rocksteady, but we didn't have enough money for it. But today, just hanging out, and I didn't even, I don't know what, I didn't even see this right away. It was just sitting there like this, and Bebop! And I just grabbed it and held onto it and pet it, and knowing I was going to touch it because it's mine. I was so excited to find this. I did not expect to see this. So now I just need to find Rocksteady. I need to find giant, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Donatello. So behind. And so behind on the 2K version and all that. So, yeah. So let's do up and close on this. And those of you who are wondering where's Fighter Corners are at, well, here they are. Fighter Corners, there's the address. Facebook them and give them a call. It wasn't really expensive. They gave me a very good deal, like a fair price. That's what some people should do, for collectors. I forgot to dust it out and everything. It's so dusty and everything. But Fighter Corners, man. All the places I've been to, there's some good places, but Fighter Corners is a place where I like to go for my turtle toys. So, Fighter Corners, if you guys are watching right now or whatever, thank you for the Bebop and everything else. This is awesome. Bebop! Giant Bebop. It's so cool. Alright, let's do the review. Sorry, I was watching Doctor Who all over again. Alright, so put this down. First things first, to show you the originals and the new version. As you can see, let's see, which one is this one? Okay, this one is the 1988 Bebop, regular size. This one is 2008 Bebop. So, as you can see, just to let you know, like I said so many times, whatever toy I bring into the review, and I already did it, I will put their links underneath this one so you can check out those reviews, because there's a lot of information about this Bebop. As you can see, one face is more pink and brown, as the other face is bright pink, and a lot of peach kind of color to him. However, I'll put this back so you can see a better view. Bebop here, as you can see how tall he is compared to the original. His face is totally different. Like, not totally different, but more like... put this part back. Okay. As you can see, his face has that brown look. Now, that's kind of rare to find out there for the small version. So if you have a brown face with a little bit of a pink, little bit, not too much, then that's one of the older version of his face. Actually, let me move the camera better. My apology, people. My apology. Alright. It's very difficult with this camera to show you because you can't see the whole entire thing. Alright. So here's Bebop, people. I mean, it's so perfectly good detail, just like the original. Same color, except for the face. Seeing how those little dots on the back of his neck and everything. It's like the original, and the shell. And of course, you know, they're keeping it real. You know, they're trying to show you that, you know, these weren't painted or anything like that. Just, it's like the one on his arm. Yes, he does come with accessories, which I need to get. Of course, like, once again, they didn't paint the metal piece around his leg like the original. Same red shoes. I mean, this thing is freaking monster-like. His stomach and his chest and his skull right here. Yeah, I just gotta clean him up a little bit more. Of course, a foot soldier symbol in the back. Or this foot soldier face. I always thought it was a foot soldier, so I don't know, it's supposed to be something else. Hair. Like I said, it's nothing very flexible. It's not like soft head or anything like that. Very, very hard. These little funny little front teeth they had to take out for the cartoon series. And no, he cannot remove the glasses. He can move his head, like that. Arm moves. Moves at the wrist, as you can see. Leg moves. So instead of the print of 1988, as you can see, I'm pretty sure you can see right there, 1990, Morgan Studio Playmates Toys. Here's his little tail. So, yeah, I mean, this is one of the coolest thing ever that they made for a giant, you know, turtle toy collection. And these were the biggest hit, Bebop and Rocksteady. However, if you go online, if you don't believe me, go online, there is a giant Master Splinter. Same details, same clothes like the regular 1988 one. But I think they're calling it Karate Splinter. And there should be a picture of that with his accessories and a giant box. I don't know why they stopped making that, but you see a lot of these everywhere. And a lot of people, like the sellers, when I went to Frankensons, once again, one of the sellers, I'm not going to say who, trying to sell me this for like $100, and it's like way too expensive. They want these for an arm and a leg. Don't even ask me how much it costs for like him and his package. It was way too much. So yeah, this is Bebop. If you have a really cool toy seller, I'm pretty sure they'll hook you up with a better price, as long as they're, you know, as long as even for both. And that's the reason why I got this. It's like I couldn't believe it. This is totally a mind-blowing turtle toy. Now, if you go over here, Raphael, let me bring this table over here. Let's see. Here's Bebop, and here's Raphael. Actually, it's pretty much the same height, almost. Raphael's an inch bigger. The whiteness, yeah, I guess you could say they're kind of the same, except for Bebop has more of a bigger face and a bigger body. So we got that. Same thing with Michelangelo. Same thing. And of course, instead of bringing them all out, I'm just going to bring Donatello because he's the tallest. Very, very short. Yeah. As you can see, Donatello is shorter. Only goes up to his teeth. Very small and skinny compared to Bebop. So, yeah, I will put all my giant turtle toys links underneath this one, so go ahead and check them out. I have a giant Michelangelo troll. I swore I did a review on that one. If I didn't, I will definitely do a review on that one as well. But let me compare. Let's see if I can do it. Nah, he doesn't want to stand. But they do, like I said, he does have the same weapon. And I don't remember seeing a shield, but a lot of people say he does come with a shield. Oh man, there's like 6, 7 different versions of Bebop out there. It's really weird. So I can't say too much because I don't have the box, which that's okay. I don't have his gun, which I will. If I get his accessories complete, I will make a part 2 out of Giant Bebop. So yeah. So my comment, or not my comment, oh, I don't know if you guys noticed this or not, especially from the pants, whatever. But you can see the stitches all across. Oh, and I forgot to mention you can actually move his ankle. That's what I forgot to mention. Sorry about that. So yeah. So I wanted to ask those of you who own a Giant Bebop, what's your thoughts behind it? What do you guys think about Giant Bebop compared to the regular size? Here's another one. Does your Bebop look different than my Bebop? Does he have more of a pinker face on yours, or maybe they actually painted these things, or I don't know, something. Does yours look bigger than mine, or smaller than mine, or stuff like that? I want to know what your difference is, because I swear the nose ring around here was more yellow than it is orange like mine. So that's my question to you guys on that part right there. How much did you guys have to pay for yours? If you don't want to answer that, I totally understand. Now, like I said, I need Rocksteady. I don't know if he's bigger than this, or maybe he's the same height as Bebop. So yeah, so tell me what you guys think about all this. So yeah, try and give you the best review on this, because like I said, I'm still in shock that I found this. And like I said, Fighter Corners, dude, oh my god, thank you again for this. I got a lot of toys from Fighter Corners, and I gotta review them very soon. I just got really excited. I wanted to do this review first, so Giant Bebop. I like giant action figures, especially when it comes to Ninja Turtles, because they're so cool. They look so awesome when you put them together. So yeah, is your Bebop still in this package? Oh man, if so, please do me a favor, do not open it. And yeah, like I said, people are out there willing to sell this for an arm and a leg. Because, hey, we can make money off of these people. Like someone I know. But, put your comments down, people. Push like if you like this review. Push like if you like the toy. Just tell me your history. What do you guys think about this? And those of you that are trying to respond back to your comments, I can respond back, but some of you guys don't have like my little button underneath it where it says reply back. Some of you guys don't have it, so it's really difficult for me to reply back. I don't know why it's like that. Huh. For the first time, I never noticed there was a little circle around his foot like that. Wow, so much joining up. I pay attention. Alright. I also seen. Oh my god. I have seen people do costume made with just these giant Rocksteady and Bebop. Like, they tear it apart and make him look like a zombie. And, you know, I don't know. I'm not a big fan when people. What the heck was that? I'm not a big fan of people tearing up their turtle toys. It kind of makes me feel sad to make zombies or that. I don't know. It makes me feel sad when I see people tearing up their turtle toys or toys they grew up with. That's just me. I'm just crazy. So, yeah. Anything that's different compared to what you guys have, tell me, or show me a picture on Facebook or Instagram, or, what else? That's all I could think of what to say. But, I guess I can see the little details, the bumps. His wart. Show you one more time before I go to a different scene. But I'm surprised that the tail didn't move. I'm like, oh no. But everything is exactly the same detail as the regular 1988 Bebop. I like the fact how this is actually sticking out a lot more. The dead turtle bones. Looks pretty cool. As you can see, I think you could do the same thing out there. Yeah, you can see with the original. You can see his fingerprint or his fingernails and everything. Very, very cool. So let's hope for when I find the drill. I hope that it actually will fit perfectly in his hand. Not so much of a tight squeeze like some turtle toys out there. General drag. Alright. You know what? You already heard what I asked for. So, go for it, people. Alright, people. Yeah. These things, like I said, the giant Bebop and Rocksteady are like the biggest hit out there, so that's why they're very, very rare, people. Yes, people are like, they're not rare. They're rare, okay? These are rare. Very, I would say, kind of difficult to find, and difficult to find and complete, and I should say also hard to find for cheap. And like I said, people like look at it and they're gonna try to make money off you with this thing. If they're like, I'll make money from you, stuff like that, But hopefully you're where you go to your place to get your turtle toys or whatever, or if you go to Fire Cars, they'll make a fair price for you guys, because like I said, it's all about the collector to make them happy, and the business to help support them to bring in more stuff to make you guys happy. That's why I've been supporting Fire Cars, because it's been a great deal. I'm going to straight up and say it. I used to go to Frankenstein's a lot until I've been ripped off so many times from that place, and they look at me like I'm a complete idiot. And when I show them that I know a lot more than they do, they end up treating me like crap. So That's why I know I don't go to fire corners as much anymore, because they just look at me and I'm like some idiot, or they hate me because I know more than they do. So whatever. And the only time I ever go to Frankenstein's is to meet voice actors or the celebrities there. But I'm sorry, but Fighter Corners is the place I go to, and there's very good people. They treat everyone equal, and they make you feel like you're welcome home. And that's what I like. That's what I'm looking for. And they have a lot of good stuff there. And they bust their pump to make you happy. So please, check them out, people. Also, like I said, put your comments down for this, people. It's really cool. And if you're from another country, another state, I hope you do help support your toy place too. There's a lot of good people out there. So it's just because you get screwed over once or twice or third time, not a lot of people are like that, people. So remember, there's good people in everyone out there. And once you find them, don't let them go. I promise you that. Alright, so here we go. So, pretty. It is really weird to hear the alternative Donatello when I went to Frankenstein's, and I heard him doing his voice of Bebop. It was really cool. So yeah, until next time, people. Add these to your collection. Gotta get the giant turtle toys. If you're going to be a big hardcore collector fan, the giant turtle toys are the coolest thing ever. So, yay. Oh, just to let you know, I don't know if you saw my old review, I think in 2 more months, I believe, that they're going to release the very first giant size Ninja Turtle toy of Shredder. And this is going to be cool because we never had a giant Shredder. If we did, where is it? I'm pretty sure they didn't want to because, Spikes and kids are like, oh my god, we're hurting myself. Kids. Some kids know not to do that. But they're going to re-release a giant Shredder. Just like the second one, not the first one from the first 2012, but the next one, you can take off his helmet and you can see his burnt face and everything. They're making that into a giant toy. Seriously, it's so cool. Okay, until the next time, people, take care of yourself and happy hunting. See you later. Okay, it's eBay time, and I understand people want to buy certain parts, maybe need a leg, maybe an arm, or maybe a head. Like this guy said, loss of 14 TMNT soft head for parts. But I wouldn't spend $50 for parts, especially for turtle toys that not even complete, broken, and everything else. Here's a dude who's selling it. He had a blue star, so apparently he's doing some pretty good business and everything. Congratulations. Of course, he's selling all these right here. Missing head for Michelangelo. I mean, they're pretty good stuff. Oh man, you can't fix that. Let's see, what else does he have? That's pretty much it. I mean, some of them are actually together, some of them are not. Yeah, you can't fix that. If you know how, that's cool. But this is not worth $50 plus, oh wait, $6 for shipping. You can fit this all into one box. I mean, I understand, like I said, if you're collecting and everything, you don't want to get scratched up, paint ripped, or smashed or anything, maybe I can understand, but not for $50 for some toy that you can just put them all together. And I mean, why do you care if they get crushed? Because you're selling parts. I don't know. Put your guys' thoughts on this, and tell me what you guys think about that.